profile of people with coronavirus shows that 39% of cases are aged under 19 and that 27% are aged between 10 and 19. A constituent has contacted me who has a family member attending Crickhowell High School and also Monmouth Comprehensive School. Now, the requirement to wear face masks has been retained in both classrooms and corridors at Crickhowell High, but are not required at Monmouth Comprehensive. My constituent makes the point that COVID cases are nearly double in Monmouth Comprehensive than they are at Crickhowell. Have you, Minister, undertaken any studies of the difference in COVID rates between different schools in neighbouring localities, and what consideration have you given to making the wearing of face masks compulsory in secondary schools? Thank you.
Well, thanks very much for that question. You're absolutely right. The rates amongst younger people are particularly high. The rates in Gwent, for example, the 10 to 19 age group, around 2,300 per 100,000. I mean, you think about the levels there, and that was in the week ending 17th of October. So clearly, we were quite pleased to see half-term coming, because hopefully that's given us a degree of relief. The Education Minister is obviously keeping a very close eye on the situation within our schools. That is why, in the last 21-day review, that we tightened up the guidance and provided a new schools tools kit. What we're trying to do is to be proportionate. And, of course, there are examples where perhaps some schools should be tightening up that are not. But you do have to remember, of course, that the Children's Commissioner, for example, was very clear that actually wearing a mask is not necessarily beneficial to the children. So we've got to get the balance right here. So if the incidents are low, and there are some schools where the incidents are low, then perhaps it would be slightly over the top to ask them to wear face masks. But that toolkit should give people a bit more of a sense of when they should be requesting pupils to wear those face coverings.
Cwestiwn 2, Hugh Ranca-Davies.
Diolch Newydd. Minister, what measures will the Welsh Government take to improve the speed of hospital discharge for patients in the